it's Shen here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I've been taking a bit of a break from like most of my social media platforms, and you know what, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial just to get ready with me, makeup tutorial, just you know, a bit of the things that I've been going through the past month or so. And I just think it's very important to always be kind to people. You never know what they're going through in any type of circumstance that they may be in. You never know what can make their day with just you saying certain stuff to them that could turn their whole day around. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in a sec. So I actually have ordered finally the P. Louise base. Now because my cousin, we're like, we love makeup, so anytime we have something new or we come across anything new, like we're always hitting each other up saying, oh my gosh, look what I've got, da, da, da. Now my cousin, right, she has been telling me to get this P. Louise base for the longest, and I am finally here because it was on sale. Well, it's back to £10 now, but it was on sale for £5 each, so I bought two because I thought, why not? I heard they last very well, and you know, this, that and the other. But you know, while I'm having a hard time opening this, it's the first time I'm opening it. This is cute. Okay, I'm doing a little quick mini unboxing thing. Obviously P. Louise has been around for quite a long time now, but yeah, this is what it comes in. How cute is this though? And obviously I've got the bases just here. I hope you guys can actually see. So I've zoomed you in a bit more, hopefully you can see now. But yeah, it comes in this. It's really nice, like the packaging is really cute. But yeah, I got the bases in base 2. Obviously both the ones that I've got are in both bases 2, and it's quite light for my complexion, but I heard it's basically a blank canvas, perfect for laying on your tones for each eyeshadow that you put on. And it comes with this. Oh, thank you for your order, babe. Now get ready to be obsessed. Might be obsessed with your P. Louise, might be. But yeah, and obviously, you know, just a cute pink packaging. I love this colour. This bubblegum colour is all me. If you want to know what my favourite colour is, it's pink. Baby pink. Actually, tell a lie. But pink is the next one. So yeah, let's get into it. Obviously we've got this now, and before we get into it, I am going to zoom you up even more closer. I've got my mirror here and I'm just going to be looking into it. But again, from the last video, I hope that last video was okay regarding like what you can see and stuff like that. So I am going to put the mirror in front of me a bit more so you can see how I'm applying it. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to zoom you in. Right, so this is basically a first impressions, actually, slash get rid of me, slash let me tell you what the hell's been going on, slash, you know, eyeshadow tutorial. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply the base as I'm gonna talk. So yeah guys, I have been in a lot. I've been through a lot, trials and tribulations. I was going through a good patch, I'd say, in regards to like where I wanted to be in life, I was just so organized, and it literally not bad. Anyway, yeah, I've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations, and I allowed it to affect literally everything in my life, like down to what I'm building for my future, to like my son, to everything really, and it really took a toll on me. Luckily I had pre-recorded quite a few videos before now. This one, like I'm back per se, but yeah, it's been quite crazy. And I just feel like mental health is just so important, and it's not like like it is talked about, but I just feel like everyone sweeps under the rug after like a week or so. Like the next, you know, topic is faced, and like everyone's blind to mental health again. It's almost like, let's be real, mental health, depression, whether it be depression, you know, stuff like that, it doesn't go away. And I feel like that's one thing that people fail to realise. Like, there's no such thing as being fixed with it. Some of us will go down that path, or some of us might not, you know, if you're lucky enough. But at the same time, it's like, you can't ignore how you feel about certain things, and doing things like, you know, dismissing your emotions. And when I say dismissing your emotions, I mean in regards to, for example, if something upsets you and there's, you know, someone who knows you pretty well has asked you, oh, what's wrong? And they can tell that something's up. Like, you know, you're in the right place and da da da, but you're too scared to say it, or you just can't be asked for the pity party. That's dismissing your emotions, because you're suppressing them, and once you suppress them, it becomes a bigger problem later down the line, whether it be the next day, whether it be the next couple of years, if it's still ignored. And I feel like that's the biggest part of mental health, is trying to channel your emotions. Not everyone feels like they're able to go to someone who they can speak to, do you know what I mean? But, you know, there is help out there, but that's another discussion for another video, I guess. But there is help out there, and you know what, I'm lucky enough to have quite a few friends who look out for me in that way. Is it me, or does this look pink? Like, you know, this is my first time using this, so, you know, it's meant to be blended out, so what I'm going to do now is just use another brush and just pat that in like that. So I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use my Morphe 34B palette and tap into this, let me show you again, and tap into this yellow one just here. So we're only going to be using these two colours today, literally just those two colours. But yes, as I was saying, I feel like mental health is really it is quite common, but at the same time it's so common that no one talks about it. Like, why is that? Why does no one speak about how important mental health is? Because it literally affects everything in your daily life, and you know, it's just not spoke about enough. But as I was going off topic before I went off topic, so yeah, I'm going into my crease, by the way. I literally just feel like it's been a challenging, well, we're not long into April, but March was a challenging month for me. I was going through a lot of emotions, a lot of evil, wicked people that was in my life, you know, and I'm finally sorting that out. Finally, you know, it's been a long time coming, but you know when God tells you, like, okay, it's time to make a change. Was I listening? No. So he showed me the hard way, and I'm listening now. I am indeed listening, and now, you know, I'm starting to get back into the right track. I have good people around me who I've managed to speak to. I've searched for help, I've got help now, and now it's just all about trying to elevate myself even better, and, you know, be a good mom. Because at the end of the day, like, I'll be honest, when it comes down to it, like, my son is the most important thing to me, and I just want to be grateful for him. I want to be able to, you know, smile and genuinely be happy, because kids, they sense, you know, they sense when you're happy, they sense when something's wrong. Obviously my son isn't old enough to talk yet and, you know, like, vocalize like what he sees and stuff, but obviously that's something that I don't want my son to actually be doing or going through. Like, I want my son to genuinely feel the vibe. of me that mommy is happy, you know. I am happy, and you know, I'm getting stuff done. You know, I'm getting my life intact. Like, I want a better future for my son, myself, my family, and people around me. Like, you know, like I never forget those who have been there for me whilst I've been struggling and wanting to give up. This is turning emotional. It's just literally, this is gonna be quite raw cut. I'm barely gonna edit any of this because I just feel like I just need to be honest. But now that I can finally say that I'm making the necessary you know, changes to feel back motivated myself, feel happy, feel like good and beautiful again, this, I notice, it's my escape now. So if anything, I'm getting back to how happy I was like a year or so ago, because I was quite genuinely happy despite certain situations that just weren't in my favour, but I was still quite happy. And I'm getting there and I'm back, and what I needed to do was just start. That was literally it, to just start. And it's just so important that you have someone to actually, you know, what's the word, to actually be there for you. And even if you don't, like, if you're watching this and you don't have anybody, hit me up, send me a message, like, I'm here to listen. You know, a lot of people do say that, but believe me, like, I've been in the darkest place I've ever been in life. Like, who said adult life was great? First of all, I want to go back to a fucking child, because I need a refund, I need something on me. Like, my son's the only good thing that's come out of this. But yeah, by the way guys, I'm just going to now use a flat brush if I can find one. I need to upgrade all my makeup brushes. All my makeup brushes are Morphe and Real Techniques and stuff like that. But yeah, go back into my P. Louise base, and I'm just gonna cut out my crease. I am just cutting it out. You just want to go above the crease of where your eyelid is. So if I look straight forward, you can see where my crease is. I'm just gonna go a little above that. But you can go as high as you want, but my desired one is not too overboard. To be fair, I wouldn't even call it overboard, just not high. Yeah, just not high at all. And we're just gonna go in, and I'm gonna go from the inner corner and bring it round. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back into that shimmer yellow colour. I'm just gonna pack that on both sides. I'm just going to pack that on both sides, and I'm just going to go in like, I'm not rubbing it in, but I'm pressing and dragging, and then I will pack on. There are lots of different techniques that people do, but for hooded eyes, in my personal experience, I feel like dragging it on and then tapping it in is a lot better than how some people do it, but it's all about your preference really. And then what we're gonna do is just gonna go black in with the yellow brush that I was using for the outer, and I'm just going to blend the edge in just like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then we'll get back into it. And we're back. Both eyes are done. And it's so important to have people around you, you know, and as I said before, you know, if you feel like you don't have anybody, or even if, like, in the UK, like the UK self-awareness like companies, they're so shit. Therefore, I'll be real with you, like, they're shit, man. You really gotta help yourself in this day and age. Like, it's not even a joke, and some people just really don't make it out of here. As you just saw me do, I literally had to mix 2 of my foundations because my skin complexion is doing a madness right now. I did do my eyebrows off camera. As I said, I'm not crazy good with my eyebrows, so I just do whatever I'm feeling on the day. So yeah, I'm just using this foundation brush to just blend out my foundation. But yeah, like the UK is so shit. I don't know about anywhere else because I'm not there, but UK mental health is just really in the gutter. No form of good help like that at all. If anything, they just refer you to more links and stuff that you should read. Like who is that helping, dear? Who is that helping? Because from my experience, it's not helping me. So yeah, you know, like to get yourself out of the dark place, it's really all about preference and how bad you want to come out. But sometimes it's easier said than done. And when I mean, it was so hard for me to get out of the state that I was in. But you know what, as I said, I had a lot of support from friends, but sometimes friends, they don't understand the level extent of how bad your mental health is, because you don't want to burden them. That's the thing, you don't want to burden them. And that was my thing, like I didn't want to burden my friends with all of my troubles, because it's every other day, I'll be honest, it's every other day. And you know, it's just something that you really have to help yourself. I am going to go in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the shade Warm Caramel underneath my eyes. Like towards the end, very weird. But yeah, literally it's like you just don't want to burden them with your problems, and that was my thing. Like, as much as they say, oh no, it's fine, no, I'm not about to tell you all my troubles because we'll be here all day. I'll be honest, and I've just got to help myself in it. I'll be real. Just setting it with setting spray, and I'm just gonna blend in like that. And yeah, it's just like, at the end of the day, you really just got to help yourself. And my motivation was my son. Some people can't really say like they have anything left for motivation, but try to live for yourself. Like, you have so much potential that people don't see, and it's like you have so much for the world, like you have so much to offer to the world. And the last thing I'd want for anybody is to think that they're not worth it, you know, because, you know, I'm pretty sure all of us has been in a deep end where like it's damn near impossible to get out. That could be dealing with the loss of a family member. A lot of things contribute to that, and it's just so downright shit. But at the end of it, you know, you do end up in a better place. It might take a little longer than you expect, but it's all about patience and perseverance ultimately. Patience and perseverance. And you know, it's a long, well for me it was a long road that I'm still battling till this day, but I am getting up, I'm doing the normal activities that I would normally do again, and feeling, you know, not so drawn out about it, or you know, feeling sucked the life out of myself. I just don't feel that. Well, right now, I'm not saying like I don't have my days, but I definitely I can feel myself getting back to the old or should I say new improved me. And guys, it is all about perseverance, and I've taken the steps now to act on, okay, so I don't want to go back down this road ever again, because I promise you this is probably the worst road I've ever been down in my entire life. So yeah, I'd hate to go back down that road, especially when I have a little one to take care of. It's literally just like, you don't want that. It's so hard as it is, being a parent and wanting to do so much so your child could live a good life. And for me, it's like, I want that so bad for my son, and I want that so bad for myself now that I have to pick myself up and go for it. Like, there's only so much like anybody can do. You can lead the horse to the water, sing it with me, but you can't make the horse drink it. And it really is just that. That's the best way I can literally describe it as. But in the end, it's all about your perseverance, how bad you want to get out of there. You know, like there is, like at the end, you know, as cliche as it sounds, but you can and you will get there. For anyone who's down and watching this, you know, you can and you will get out of whatever issue you're going through. You can and you will. And you are worth so much more than, you know, you'd probably give yourself credit for. Like, you are worth it, you are worthy. And it's all about perseverance. Who cares what anybody else has to say about you, honestly? Just go with it. The people who love you will stay. The people who are not meant for you will go. You know, and even if it's the people that you don't want to go, you know, God has other plans for you. God has other plans. So don't worry. Don't worry about those people. If they're meant to stay in your life, they will come back. You know, it's not your fault. So regardless, you keep pushing and you do things for yourself. Do things for the people around you. You know, out if I do want the cakey look, which I do like people say, oh, who likes the cakey look? I do. I like the cakey look. I want people to know that I've got makeup on. Yeah, because that's what makeup's for. All right. Yeah, chat to me nice. But yeah, I'm now gonna bronze my face. I'm not gonna go with no contour, but I'm using the Milani in shade Earth Glow. It's pressed powder. I use it as a reference. And what we want to do is stroke it upwards and then downwards. Upwards and then downwards. I don't use a lot. Oh, not to mention, guys, I am actually starting to, you know, eat well again. That's another thing. Eating well. And I do feel great. I mean, I only started today, but I do feel alright. Like, I feel good. And this is just only the beginning. And then, last but not least, I am gonna go in with my trusty blush. It is in the shade Raisin with a Z from MAC. I've had this for years. A lot of the products that I've been using for years. It's only now, like, obviously I'm like getting into the whole makeup world, like online. I should have started that ages ago, you know. And I'm just gonna do it from the temples, just like that. You see, just from the temples, and then a bit on the forehead and a bit over the nose and chin. The right people will gravitate towards you. I don't do my bottom eyelashes because I got none, but I do want to start like doing it because, you know, I think it looks cute. Okay, actually, I like this look without the lashes. You know, I like this look. I like this look without the lashes, but you know, I am a lash bish. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull out my trusty lashes, and then that completes the final look, guys. So yes, I'm gonna put on my lashes and then we're just gonna wrap up the video. And that completes our final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little get ready with me personal life slash advice slash makeup. You know, I'm just trying to get the gist of things, but I hope you enjoyed it. This is my second one, so I really should be kind of in my bag with this now. But yeah, overall I did like the P. Louise base. Love it. Worth the money, even though this isn't like the video that is, you know, centered around P. Louise base, but I will do another first impression slash second impression on the P. Louise base. Thank you to my girl Bianca for actually putting me on this. She put me on this like years ago, but I don't know what happened. Don't know why I didn't get around to it. There was so much going on with the makeup world. Like, everything was just in your face. There was so much products out there, but now it's like, because of the COVID, it slowed down a bit, and I finally managed to get my hand on P. Louise. So yeah, I love this look. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm I'm digging this yellow. Like, I do not put yellow on my eyelids, let me tell you that. That is the first time I've ever touched yellow in my makeup stuff. Like, I do not mess with yellow. Just not because I don't like it, it's just because, you know, I've never really been appealed to it. So yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like these natural, you know, like talking along the way, this is unrehearsed, I'll be honest. Rehearses, but yeah, this is unrehearsed. This is me just like doing a little get ready with me kind of like thing, you know. I don't know what to call it, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually enjoyed filming it, and if you want more of these type of videos, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up because it lets me know what type of videos you like. And until the next one, guys, bye.